Can't get you out of my mind. It's like I feel it for the first time. Been thinking about you all night. I've been searching for this all my life. You're just my type. I've been looking for a boy who can treat me right. Short dark hair with those eyes so bright. They look into my soul and it sparks my life. Can I take you there? Like it was the first time, do you remember? Can I take you there? Back to when we felt like this was forever. Can I take you there? Like it was the first time, do you remember? Can I take you there? You're all I need. Can I take you there? Can I take you there?
Can I take you there to the ISS tonight in virtual reality? That's where I'm. Oh, hi Shirley. I think that's your name. Wouldn't want to upset you. So basically, tonight we are going to the ISS, the International Fake Station, International Space Station, and we're gonna explore it in virtual reality space. I'm gonna put my headset on. What's up, Isaiah Smith? It looks like my schnitzel's all working. It's on Facebook and everything. This is a new way I'm trying to connect tonight, and looks like everything is percolating, as I put it. I thought I would join myself with my female self. This is such incredible technology that we have access to just at the consumer level. Is it not? Ridiculous. And we believe that this is happening. Well, let's take a look. I have to open up one thing. Air receiver, which made all the difference. This stream was supposed to happen last night, but I had technical difficulties, probably thanks to Earl. Thanks, Earl. And yeah, I don't know why I could not connect the Quest to the computer to stream everything that I wanted to show you, but now I got it working. So we're gonna go ahead and do this. I just need to set up that initial like screen grab of it, so I'll probably do that with like my games screen. Probably set it up like this. While it's charging, getting another like 3% juice on there, I'm gonna do something about like this. I'm gonna go grab it. All right. For this mess. Howdy, y'all. Love all around. What's up, Mojo Sheep? How it do? Glad you could be here for the ride. Joining us on this wonky adventure. I've already been in it once. And I just knew like immediately, like, oh, you guys got to see this. This, you know, like I said to somebody who I posted on Facebook, I said, our grandparents and stuff believe we went to the moon because they heard it on the radio. Okay. So we're about to have a whole generation of kids, and everybody that's alive right now is going to be like, oh, you know, this is real because, well, look, you can put on these glasses and you can fly around in it, and you know, those people are like, I believe that I heard it on the radio. I heard, you know, I heard the dust kick up in their, you know, boots. Here we go. VR games. Gonna take the current game and make it this window. Air receiver. Alright. Hope that works. It doesn't look like it really did anything for me. Air receiver. say something. Okay. Oh, program itself. It's called Missions ISS. Okay, let's see. Test. Beast. There we go. Now I've got it casting. And I just need to make sure I can see it. Capture a specific window. Really not wanting to capture the window. Let's see if I can do it another way. Let's do monitor capture, display capture, screen 2. Okay, that'll work for now. Let me crop it. It's a little bit of work here to make it look just a little bit better. I crop the bottom out. We won't have not wanting to work. Oh, because I went to the wrong filter, add, crop. Got to do it on this one. I'm not gonna try to fight the window capture thing too much. If I know I can just do this, because that could just be a big old can of worms I don't feel like doing. Trust me. We'll do this. And the music. Stop the casting. I haven't used this yet, but yeah. Casting. Stop casting. Start casting. I love how you gotta do stuff twice on this thing. Alright. Do I have music? Audio.
Please select Training, Mission, or Explorer mode.
I'm gonna have a bit of an echo. I don't know if it's getting the audio from the Quest also. Doesn't look like it. I guess I can turn my audio down. Yeah, this might work. Alright, hold on. This thing tighter. Good. Alright, here we go. Training, explore, personal time. Let's see. Learn more about the features and capabilities of the space station while completing assignments. Learn how to get around and interact with the station before tackling any missions. No, I'm just gonna explore it. I'm gonna go straight into this. Hey, Facebook. Recenter my view. Here we go. We are in, gentlemen, in the International Space Fake Station. in VR. My virtual hands. And I can turn as if I'm wanting to reorient myself any kind of way, which is very disorienting. As I float around. So let's check out. Oh god, I'm so dizzy right now. Oh, shit you not. Like, this is... It's gonna take me a second to just get my shit together here. Whew. Okay. Let's see if we can recognize something familiar. What the hell is this? Oh, I got like a hair poking my face. It's gonna drive me nuts. This thing. The camera? Is this? Yeah. Our camera. No. Alright. Find something familiar. Oh yeah, they got these badges too. These little, you know, whatever the hell these are gonna say. Really low quality, you know. Drew, Bowen, Lindsay, Bo. What's that? Barat and Stott. Dunbar, Richards, Power Sox, I don't know. Really hard to read them. All over. That's just a couple of them. Alright, let's travel down, go all up that way. What's over here? There's a look of our supposed Earth. Oh, stars, ladies and gentlemen. Now, if you ask the astronauts, they can't decide whether or not you can see the stars from outer space or not. So, NASA needs to make up their mind on the can you see stars in outer space question, because, you know, we're getting fed this and then the opposite from their mouths. So, just for the sake of accuracy, I'd like to know the answer to that. Okay? They say that if you send a balloon up with the camera, it could see the stars while it's rising up to about, I don't know how many thousand feet, and at a certain point, the stars become invisible unless the camera has a certain colored film on it, like an orange film, that helps it retain the view of the stars at that atmospheric level. So that's very interesting stuff to know, things you come across when you research deeply. So this looks like a laptop station with some camera equipment, some lenses. Oh god. I'm trying to orient myself. Jesus. Oh, there we go. Whew. Alright. Now I'm like upright with this thing. So what are they doing over here? Manual, single, patch, plane, standby, join, auto. Kind of stuff going on here. Oh, here we go. Let's pick it all in it. Right. It's being nosy. It's being nosy. Is that the Mercedes symbol? Are they growing Mercedes symbols in here? No, I wouldn't know what the hell it was. I'm not into cars. Okay, let's check out famous Poopala. I went the wrong way. Or in here. Ugh. Oh, I'm sorry about your shitty looking laptop equipment. Oh, what's this? Oh, oh. Oh, look. This is, where they shit. What they say. The toilet. Disgusting. Oh, here we go. There's one of the portholes. It's kind of like surreal. I mean, because this could totally very well be the altitude of some kind of balloon they have up there, you know. Easily. This thing is, if anything, nothing but a big-ass balloon. But we can't see it, it's too far away, we can't zoom in on it, we don't really know where it's at. People have probably spotted it and they're passing it off as some kind of crazy alien ship, as I'm sure there are many up there. Excuse me for not knowing where the hell I'm going in this thing, but I know where I'm trying to go and I can't find it. Oh. That map. Forgot about that. Just now. Huh. Oh, space book. You go on a spacewalk? Just teleport there. Okay. Well, that's freaking nice. Convenient. This is the airlock. Their suit and everything. There's like one room with camera equipment and stuff. I guess I passed it up in there, but it just didn't look the same. Has to be it right here. Where they do their green screen and stuff at? Like a repair station right here. Let's see what the chat's saying. What do you realistically think is in Antarctica? Definitely lots of military bases. What's up, Charlotte? International Spaced Out. What's up? We're checking out the ISS. Yeah, I just think there's a whole bunch of military bases. All the militaries of the world have their stuff set out in a circle perimeter, probably. They all work together. And that's one of the places that they guard together. They certainly don't let us go out there and randomly explore. Alright, so let's go on a spacewalk and see what happens. Never done this. Got thrusters. Okay. Ooh. Hey, is that the flappy hatch? That's the flappy hatch, but it's closed already. You bastards, you don't show us how frickin' flappy it is. You better not. Because then we could call bullshit. Looks like it's made of solid steel. It's not. Oh, this is cool. See, they're gonna get excited about this because it's so cool. just feels cool. But the way that they're, I mean, they're just gonna be brainwashing the hell out of people. The metaverse is the same story, man. Things just, you know, just spinning down there. Oh, that's the whole animation that it's doing. And you know, they're this high up, and you know, that shit looks pretty flat everywhere I look. It's not rolling away from me. They're not that high up. Make it look more spherical. Sandra Bullock. I'm all kind of upside down. Oh god. Oh my god, the nausea. Oh, don't do that again. That's it, guys. That's how they're gonna be faking space. Let's check out the metaverse. So Facebook announced the that they changed their name to Meta, right? So give me a second, and we quit this. Oh, cool. Still showing everything. Multiverse making the metaverse. All right. So this is what Facebook's pouring their billions of dollars into right now. Billions of dollars.
Are you standing up or sitting down?
Did you notice anything right off the bat? All right. So we're clear. This is my house that I picked. Multiverse posters everywhere. Welcome to the Hoary Sheet Show. Move around. You can teleport. Sit in your own space. All this stuff. You got friends lists. I can see. I don't know any of these people. I think. There's different rooms, metaverses. But look what they shove right in my metaverse. Right in my home personal space even. I can't get out of space content. So let's have a little look-see in here at what exactly it is. What you can experience. And yeah, I'm pretty sure I'll be doing some flat smacking in here. Wait till you see. Oh my god, this is like the ballroom at Disney that you get to throw shit at people like while they're just trying to watch their kids. Or like there was this place where you could go and you could stick the Nerf balls in the guns and they would just air launch and you have like machine guns, and I'd find the one with the most air pressure and I would load it up and just bomb these parents that were watching their kids try to play, and I'd just be bombing them. It was hilarious. Perfectly fine, because you're in the freaking room. Saturn viewing deck. Of course, all of this is, space facts and everything. This whole, like, there is no avoiding it, as we'll see. JPL pictures, get all up close to them. They're absolute garbage quality resolution right here. And this isn't just my headset. This is like real shit resolution of space stuff. Now that could easily be like a toilet bowl with somebody just dropping a shit nugget in it and some tinting. Speaking of Uranus, who's who in astronomy? Well, I can only imagine. Cool thing is you could probably come in here and just try to break shit. It's kind of... They're trying to make it fun and stuff. How do I do it? That's all about the lesson we have two. You know, who's who in astronomy? We're gonna see some Neil deGrasse Tyson, some. They stick Bill Nye in my face in my lap. Newton. You can push these things.
Sir Isaac Newton's most significant work had to do with forces, and specifically with the development of a universal law of gravity.
Fact after fact, each one of these little...
Without the use of a
Orbs.
telescope, most scientists believed that the moon was a smooth sphere, but Galileo discovered that the moon has mountains, pits, and other features, just like the Earth.
And they didn't even hire real voiceover artists. This is just robot voice too.
Galileo also pointed his telescope at Jupiter, and observed 4 stars surrounding
Which
it.
really tells you
He
that
figured out
not
that
only
these
are they
stars
not
were actually
putting
moons, now known as the Galilean.
like as much effort as they should be or could be putting into it, because all this should look 10 times better already if they're going to show us anything right off the bat. They have enough money to make it look better already. They're just not. They're choosing not to. And that says a lot, because I've been watching video games and shit for a long time and how they develop, and they're not really spending a ton on their graphics department just yet, that's for sure. So let's go to metaverses and see exactly what that is. Here. This might be like the main room or something. Yeah, this is where you get put into right after the right after you get out of the tutorial. And usually there's some people in here to talk to. But Harry Command 7. Anybody? Yes. She can teleport right to me. Purpose. I think she's dancing over there. An interesting place. They're gonna tell us in one of these.
The Space Shuttle Discovery has flown to space more times, and has carried more crew members to orbit, than any other craft, making it a truly amazing achievement.
Look at us, the aurora seen from space. From a NASA ISS mission. Oh my God. So, I mean, I could see this is a lot more curvy than the look that I get when I'm looking out of the mission game. But yeah, I'm just. Yeah, there's, Hiya, Gary. I don't even.
Hey?
I don't even know what kind of face do. What kind of face do I have on my robot?
It's like a pyramid with the sun and the moon,
Oh, must be my black logo.
and a mustache.
Oh, cool, yeah. The whole sheet logo. Cool, thanks. Trying to see where it even tells me that. Oh, there it is. Yeah, me. Wow, I can customize this then. Interesting.
Yeah, I don't think I can. I just like stuck with this.
Somehow they got my own logo. I wonder where it pulled it from. Maybe the YouTube channel or something. Huh.
Yeah. It's supposed to get an app where you can change it, but I haven't seen it yet.
What's the most fun thing you found to do in this metaverse, they call it, or multiverse?
Multiverse. I don't know. I'd always liked astronomy and things, and I like looking at the planets and things like that. But other than that, they got the mazes where you can find your way through the mazes and things like that. But they had some kind of zombie thing supposed to be coming, but I haven't seen that yet either. Where you're fighting zombies or something.
Wow, that's pretty.
Yeah, in the actually it's in the maze. You go through the maze and you get to a certain point where it's got that where you can go into it.
It's interesting. Yeah, I'm in here checking it out because I'm actually one of those people that I'm not sure if they really went to the moon and stuff. So I'm looking at all their space facts and trying to see if it makes sense,
Yeah.
I love the idea of it.
Yeah, I think they did.
You do?
I think they went to the moon.
You ever heard about all the stuff?
Because the whole world was watching that. That was
Yeah, I mean that was a big thing.
the what?
That was a big thing. I heard my grandparents listen to that whole thing on the radio before some of them even had TV.
Yeah, that was me.
Oh yeah.
I was 19 when they went to the moon.
Wow.
The whole world was watching that. That was incredible. I mean, it was watched movies before that. Going to the moon.
Really? Even before that, they were making movies about it.
Yeah. Oh yeah, they have movies about going to the moon. They had all kinds of books and all about going to the moon, fantasy things and all. But there they were actually going to the moon and stepping on the moon. That was a big thing. I don't know why they haven't been back.
Well, I saw this video. Somebody pointed it out to me. Buzz Aldrin, one of the 3 guys that went to the moon. He was telling this little girl because she asked him, "Why haven't we been back?" And his literal words were, "Well, because we didn't go, and that's what it was." Or so, it was so crazy that his words were because we didn't do it in the first place, pretty much. And that's a question for him to want to answer as well. And it was kind of weird to hear him say that. That's another reason why I'm up here checking it out.
But they had it on. They had it on MythBusters one time. Have you ever seen MythBusters?
Yeah, I saw what they did.
About if they actually went to the moon.
Yeah.
And they with weightless thing and all, the airplane, and they dived in the weightless, and it was the same movements that they were making on the moon. So he said it was no way you could fake that,
Really?
especially back then,
Oh, wow.
Yeah, with the technology, they didn't have no special effects or anything like they do now.
Yeah.
So,
well, that's why I'm worried about what they do have
yeah,
now.
I know they did.
I'm like, I want to see how it looks from their.
I mean, you can actually.
Go ahead.
You can actually see with these powerful telescopes that they got, you can actually see the landers and all that on the moon. You can see the tracks of the where they ran with the what do you call
The
it?
rover?
That rover, yeah. They had that rover where the guys rode around in.
Yeah.
Yeah, they rode around for many miles. You know, people don't know that, but
I have a buddy of mine, you know, sends
the
me all
moon.
these pictures and stuff, and
Well, yeah, it was a right.
one of the pictures he sends of this is the rover, and the background behind him is lining up with the mountains that were somewhere on Earth that they were able to line everything up just right, and it looked like they just tinted the video or the picture like more red to look like a Martian atmosphere, and I was like, man, I mean, how do you do that? It was weird to see. But, you know, it's hard to believe some of that stuff. You just don't know. Like, now I'm confused about everything.
Well, I'm pretty sure they went to the moon and they have the rovers on Mars and all. I don't know if they'll ever put a man on Mars because that'd be a big undertaking.
Got me is they had a helicopter thing flying down onto Mars, right? Like it had a helicopter blade?
Yeah, right.
So
yep.
how they were saying about the
that.
Martian atmosphere being
Right.
so much thinner than ours. I was wondering how it was even able to
Really thin.
yeah, like how were they able to maneuver with
Well,
that?
the blades were rather large,
Oh.
and it had to turn up really fast. Yeah, the RPMs was really high on it, you know, in order to, and it was light too. It was really light.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, always. That's kind of how I look at everything.
They were talking about that, you know, how they did it.
Okay, they did mention it. I must have missed it because I didn't hear them talking about that. I saw the
it's good.
video, you know.
Yeah, they were talking about that on YouTube. Yeah, but
Cool.
yeah, it's good to question.
I hold everything
things, you know?
everything they do to a microscope now because I just I've seen too many videos from my friend at this point. You know what I mean? But it's good to question everything. You said, like you said.
Yeah, you're breaking up.
Oh.
Yep.
I don't know. Yeah, I like what they did though. It's making it interesting to learn about space.
Right. Yep. They always like to, even from a little kid. I had a telescope when I was a teenager. Get outside and look up at the stars. In the moon. Always loved astronomy.
You believe it has something to do like with if you're born at a certain time and you're a Gemini, then you're a certain way and all that stuff?
Oh. No. No. Because that's astrology.
Oh, it's
you know?
different.
It's different
Oh,
than
yeah.
astronomy and astrology.
That's right.
Yeah. Astrology is kind of like a religion. Yeah.
Like a religion.
They when they came up with astrology that you were under a certain sign and all, that's when they believed the Earth was actually flat, you know, and everybody was under the same sign. They didn't know that it was round, and so that throws everything off. You know?
Hey, wow, yeah.
It don't apply it would apply with a flat Earth, but not a round Earth.
I never put that together, but yeah, that's true. And a lot of people believe in that night and day, and man, there's a huge, astrology community in the world. So many people, right? Yeah. And
but they gotta believe in something, I guess.
Yeah. Yeah, you ought to check out my YouTube channel, The Horry Sheet Show.
What is it?
It's called Horry Sheet Show. It's HORRY, and
I see it over your head. The Horry Sheet Show. Yeah,
check out some of the stuff I talk about on my channel regarding space. There's a playlist. You might find it interesting. But
I'll
add you to a friend and
Okay. I took your picture. I got the your name up there too.
Cool. Yeah, man. It's good talking to you. There you go. I hit add friend. You can get that. But
There you go.
yeah, it's fun. I hope to see you again in here.
All right. That'd be
Have
great.
a good one. I'm gonna go ahead and take a break now.
You too.
There is flat smacking potential in the metaverse. There is flat smacking potential in the metaverse. That's exciting. And you know, I could be one to bring it back. Could bring back the flat smack in the VR space. I've had that vision for a long time. Ever since VR chat, which is still possible, but they're making this easier to make your own world and stuff in, you know? It's part of this personalize your avatar, personalize your space so that, you know, it's better than real life and the glasses will get better and cheaper and, you know, they're wanting to make all the VR stuff replace life. This is going to be social distancing 2.0. I want you all to check out a song called Disillusioned by A Perfect Circle. Go watch that video, their official video, and another song called Hellbent by Kenna, Kenna. And go watch that video too. That one might be a little more tricky to find. It's not just on it's not on YouTube, but it's on like Vimeo maybe or something or some other site like that. Just Google it. Google that one. Kenna Hellbent. Those videos have one thing in common, and it's about virtual headsets. It's about people being in a trance with their devices, being entertained by their devices to the point where it's better than reality. And Kenna came out before PlayStation 3, probably. So like we didn't have VR when Kenna was doing that. And yeah. Hi, who are deep inside of the Matrix? Yes, I was. Hey, Brandy, what's up, cuz? When they came up with the astrology, yeah, so yeah, Singe, you like that? That was pretty cool. I talked to the guy, and he brought up flat Earth before I could. I didn't even know I let him into it. I talked about his. I mistakenly. I knew he was talking about astronomy, but I was kind of segueing into astrology. He thought I was assuming the same thing, but that they were the same thing, but I just went with it. And then he says, you know, that only works on a flat Earth. Astrology only works on a flat Earth because it's all under one sun, or all under the sun like that, or whatever he said. I gotta Google. I gotta rewind my own stream and get his answer back and think about that. Whatever he said about it being under the sun. But I mean, what can you say? I didn't know where to go from that, but I wasn't ready to have a flat Earth conversation full on. I wanted to feel him out on the moon landing, and you know when I didn't want to break his heart. I didn't have the vodka in me to do that to a man tonight. But that was fun. That shows us the potential. It shows us how it's going to look, how it's going to feel. And could somebody say, David Weiss, get a Quest 2 and get in the metaverse and flat smack people and go against let's all guys, let's all troll the metaverse together. The flat Earth army in the metaverse. Come on, it's just $300 for your entry ticket. Get you a Quest 2. Go to Craigslist right now and get you a Quest 2 while they're still on the market, because now people know that the Quest 3 is not coming out. So a lot of people have been trying to dump their Quest 2s out. Go pick up one for $200. Make sure it doesn't have controller drift. That's your only, and no tracking problems, no broken shit. That's what my friend did. She loves it. and she's got to have one of the controllers sprayed with some stuff probably to fix it. But $300, can you imagine? 3 or 4 of us, 5 of us at a time. You know, people like Witsit Gets It, David Weiss, Glowbusters, Jaren, Bob, Hiru. All standing around together and just, you know, listening to space facts, and somebody just comes up and we just flat smack them to Mars and back. That's the potential. We could do it. I have 2 headsets, so if I had somebody here, we could do it. Hey Walt, come on over. Come on, Zach. One of y'all, whoever's down here. I think Rose is pretty close. Rose might want to do it. If anybody wants to reach out to Rose 777 and tell her we could smack flat smack in the metaverse. I don't know anybody else that's in New Orleans. I'm close to New Orleans. About 20 minutes away. Come on over, we'll flat smack. I'll put on the Rift, you put on the Quest, and we just go at it. Be fun. Actually, I don't know if it's for the Rift actually. I'd have to see if that's doable. Do some testing. I think now you can make your own metaverse account, so it's not tied to Facebook. It's probably going to open up more people, let more people into this. So yeah, that's the technology we have going on. That's what they're doing. I mean, it's all space propaganda. You know, you can't go anywhere in there without it's all space stuff. It's all space stuff. The whole what they're showing, how you can do this or that in the metaverse, and it's all attached to like planets and rockets flying and mazes, and now zombies. Come on, zombies. They had to do some zombies. It's safe to say the pre-programming in this is unreal. It's over the top, like they know what they're doing, you know. And I see it. This is state of the world right now, ladies and gentlemen. For those with eyes that could see, I'm just exhausted trying to convince everybody that this is more of a problem than it really is. It's definitely pre-programming. It's what they're doing. This jibbity jabby is definitely gonna turn people into zombies. They're all taking time bombs. Whoever did it. The little hydras start implementing with their Morgellons, and the EMFs get turned on. It's over. I hope you can run faster. I've been training. I've been in VR. I know how to use any kind of weapon you give me as a martial arts tool. So I'm ready. I'm preparing myself. I've been shooting guns and stuff, and I've played Arizona's Sunshine, and I've beat Half-Life Alyx on hard. That's another pre-programming thing right there, dude. You go play Half-Life Alyx. I'm gonna have to do a playthrough for you guys on some Half-Life Alyx. And I'm gonna do it on like medium so I can kind of run through it and not have to worry too much about ammo usage and everything. But it's all about the Combine soldiers rushing in. You're being on lockdown. You're locked in your rooms and everything. Can't go roam the streets. There's checkpoints, all this kind of stuff, and you're having to fight your way out of it and destroy the AI machines that are kind of like these overlords or something or whatever. They must have created these machines to be a defense system to keep us under control. So it's all like pre-programming there. But it's a really cool storyline. It's really trippy, and maybe that's something I'll stream soon. Oh, Alan, thanks, bro. Oh man, that's cool. That's really, I appreciate that, man. I appreciate it. You didn't have to. I just wanted to Wanted to do you a solid just because you've been a truther and a good supporter and for all of our channels. Like like a champion of truth in your own way, just the same. You might not be a live streamer, but you're there. You're doing your part, and I love that about you. Thanks, man. I appreciate that. For those of you who don't know, check out Alan Holman's content he has on. Go ahead and drop a link in there, Alan. BananaChan neocities neocities.org, I want to say it is. See if I did it right. No, that's not it. Probably spelled banana wrong. I probably spelled banana wrong. Let's see. Yeah, I'm not doing it right. Don't go to those links. Alan, you can drop me a link. There's only one B in banana, huh? Oh, there it is. There it is. So many. There's the right link. I'm only half retarded. Oh, look. I just so happened, I don't even know how that happened, Alan, but it was already on the screen. I can just show everybody your website. This is the video I made. Let's take a look. Take a look at this work of art. All right, hold on. I gotta hear it. I gotta turn it up. I hear it myself. Oh, that's right, because it's on the main monitor. That's why. Hi, my stage name is Hori Sheet, and my friend Alan Holman writes scripts for stage and screen. He also writes nonfiction, and it's all available on his website, along with other things too. There's a forum, there are scripts for an entire 36-episode unproduced anime series, which some people have said is a very fun read, and you may even find an entrance to a rabbit hole or two there as well. Most notably, Alan Holman used to be an affiliate member in a club called the Global Information Network. A prominent member of that club at the time was Dr. Leonard Coldwell. You may have heard that Dr. Leonard Coldwell cured over 35,000 cancer patients in his clinic in Germany before the government shut down his clinic because he wasn't using the approved drugs, surgeries, chemo, and radiation. When Alan Holman was an affiliate member in the same club as Dr. Coldwell, Alan studied Dr. Coldwell's cancer cure protocol by listening to audios that Dr. Coldwell shared with the club, and by interacting with club members who Dr. Coldwell also interacted with. And Alan Holman put together the pieces of Dr. Coldwell's protocol in easy-to-understand instructions, which are in Holman's book, Asclepius Staff, which is available as a free download on Alan Holman's website. The book is for information and education purposes only. Whether a person decides to follow the instructions in the book is entirely a person's choice. It is entirely their own risk, and Alan Holman will not guide anyone who has chosen to try it through it to make sure that they do it properly. Anyway, please visit author Alan Holman's Microcosm at the address on the bottom of the screen and enjoy all the content on the site. Anyway, thank you for your time, and don't let anyone tell you that you're not a champion. Damn, that sucks. So yeah, anyway, I was just saying, like, there's so much we can do with VR. I just basically popped everybody's flat smack VR cherries, and we could go to the metaverse and flat smack together if we get a $200 or $300 headset and all get in the same thing and group up and talk flat Earth facts. We had a guy on tonight that was that brought it up before I could, and I didn't have the heart to really flat smack him, but you know, there's definitely potential to flat smack in there, just walking around and teleporting to people who are minding their own business, you know? So, um, you know, that's it. I just wanted to make this sort of, you know, a straight to the point kind of thing. No karaoke tonight. I'm still healing up from surgery, so I don't want to get too crazy and stand up and do all that kind of dancing and everything. I'm not drinking, so I'm not gonna drink for a while. The Quest 2. Yeah, Singe, get the Quest 2. There was other ones coming out, but like they haven't announced the newer one. And if they would have, it would have been on their last broadcast, like 7 hour long presentation that they had recently, and they didn't do it. So it's safe to say that you can still buy a Quest 2 and it's going to be viable for quite some time to come. I suggest, you know, getting on Craigslist, buying one a little cheaper if you can stand it, and maybe one that doesn't have messed up controllers of tracking issues, and you're pretty much good, and the lenses aren't scratched or something like that. You just got to be careful if you get anything like that secondhand, because the lenses are very delicate. But you could save yourself $100 if you're not going to get too serious with it. But I suggest you get serious with it because the technology is amazing. They made the refresh rate go up from 72 frames a second to 120 frames a second. Some applications, all the way to 90 for the most part in most games, all games. So it's like they upgraded like what should be a hardware upgrade, but with software. So I mean, they're incredible. The design going into this headset, they're not making, even they said they're not making a real profit on the headset at all. So you know they're stealing our data, or our, you know, we're test subjects for this technology as they get us to buy these headsets to fuel the metaverse, to fuel the coding of all this stuff I just showed tonight. And this was kind of like the fruits of their labor for something that they changed their whole Facebook name to. So instead of Facebook now, if you don't know, it's Meta. Yeah, talk to me in January. Let me know. I'm staying up on the news and stuff. Like every day, I'm watching a new video. A channel called, I think, Thrill Seeker is a good channel to check out for VR news. And every day there's a new update. Now they're making the headset to where like you could set up your boundary so you don't punch your walls and stuff. That's normal. But now you can add like your desk and your bed in VR space, so you don't like if I want to take a break and come sit here, I don't have to have it saying that I'm out of my boundary space. It knows that I'm on my virtual setup couch area or at my desk area, and it doesn't bother me. So that's more convenient. Or if somebody walks in my space, the new update will show them like as some kind of dots walking in my visual area. You know, it's going to be reading the space. So that's another, you know, quality of life improvement. And there's so many other things that they can do and are doing to make this just more safer to use, more effective, just better, faster, stronger, you know. It's really interesting how it's really fascinating how far VR virtual technology has come in just a year, in just 5 months. I mean, this technology is growing. It's insane. And then they have the graphics department for all this stuff. They're coming out with something called like super effects fidelity, something super fidelity effects, or it's like a DLSS graphics for AMD and everything, and for that matter. So instead of having an RTX graphics card by NVIDIA and you get RTX or DLSS on that, which makes your games run a shit ton faster and still look the same, this new technology that just kind of doubles your frame rate, doubles your performance out of nowhere is called DLSS. But now there's another technology that can be used on every graphics card, and it does the same thing, a very effective way. And they're applying it to VR now. So with this headset, we're going to have this technology implemented, and it's going It's going to be nice. But there's also technology is getting so good with these headsets that the resolution of your own eyeball, I don't know what like resolution it is, but there's headsets that are true to life resolution now. One of them's 12K resolution. Like that's insane. Like this might even be this might be pushing 1080p resolution. And then there's 4K resolution, then there's 8K resolution, and then 12K resolution already going in headsets. In the business level, not the consumer level. These are like $3,000-$4,000 headsets that track your eye movements and your face and can redraw your entire face in a virtual avatar to lifelike degrees of quality. I mean, yeah, this stuff's already there. There's technology in this stuff that can read your brain now. If you want to cast a fireball, you think it. Can anybody see where the sinister end of this stuff is already here? Scary, guys. It's scary. It's as scary as it is fascinating, just so you know. I don't like to always get morbid, but I mean, I am peering behind the curtain in everything that I look at in life, especially if it's mainstream or advancing. And this is advancing. They're going to make these, like I said, they're going to make these glasses and these headsets so attractive and so much cheaper. And they're going to let people, you know, attend meetings and stuff with these instead of getting dressed up and going to the office. It's already a thing. Zoom calls have been a thing. Now this is like Zoom 2.0. And it's more efficient. And you know, they're going to get us to want it and like it, appreciate it. And they're going to use it to brainwash us and usher in a social distancing 2 and 3.0 sort of era for the world. So, you know, let's just keep fighting for our rights and our freedoms and the ability to go outside and breathe fresh air without a face diaper and not poke ourselves with poison to go to work and have jobs. You know, and we gotta fight this as much as we can, just so you know. But this is how it's going to be ushered in. It's how it's going to appear, you know, very nice for us. I have a good 15 by 15 area. Nice. I have a backyard that I have a big space to play my combat games and stuff. And yeah, think it. It's already here. All right, guys, I'm out. Had fun tonight. Much love. And, you know, I'm here to change the world. Hope you guys stick around. Peace out, Singe. Flip Flat, Alan Holman. Peace.
Fighting the machine, fighting the machine, fighting the machine, fighting the machine.
Orishi Show. Orishi Show. Take the red pill. Take the red pill. Orishi Show. Orishi Show. Take the red pill. Take the red pill.
Fight. Honor.